Yes, sir.
Hadleys Heroez.
Money.
It was a couple of guys. They was up to no good. A lot of started making trouble in my neighborhood.
Go your man. I had a weird week.
What happened?
Your gal a witch.
And
What's wrong with that?
This is the Hadleys Heroez Podcast.
Y'all already know what's going on. It's another episode of Hadleys Heroez. It's your boy LaGons James, a.k.a. Cha-Ching. I'm in here with K-Dubs 526 and Houseway 2 Wise 1986. Because I feel like it, bro.
this was different.
Nah. Nigga, I want to introduce myself, nigga.
Well, you already
Nigga,
introduced.
you wild, ain't
You can still introduce yourself, bro. I
Yeah,
already
dog.
introduced
Hey,
you.
you was
You
flowing so
already
good. The flows were so good.
Yeah,
you
that's why
didn't-
I don't know why he tripping over there.
Why you
Like,
announcing me, nigga? I announced myself.
Yeah, but nigga, I announced you
announcing
though,
me.
so it don't even
Faggot.
matter. I announced you because I'm the leader, nigga.
Faggot.
That's why. So sit back and
Yeah,
just take,
faggot, bro.
take,
Here we
nigga,
go.
sit
Man,
back and.
Houseway 1986, 2 Wise in here, man.
He threw a tantrum. Sit
Man,
back and
y'all
be
see
second
I'm
mic,
throwing a
nigga, like you
tantrum,
is,
faggot.
nigga.
Somebody studying you, man. If that booty weed
Little
you got, man,
boy.
go on, nigga.
Get some of this.
Introduce
Hey, you
me.
can get some of this cooking, nigga.
Man, they don't get whooped over there, man.
Man, you don't want these problems,
Man, you
bro.
don't get laid down
Hold on.
playing with me like
I
that.
ain't even gonna argue with you. I want you to hurt me. I'ma sue the pants off you and your little wife, bro. Go ahead, hit me.
Bro, they not gonna. Hold on. You still got stuff on your record. They ain't gonna believe you.
No, I only got one misdemeanor.
But they ain't gonna believe you.
Oh, they gonna believe you.
No,
Hold on. You got a history of assault,
No,
nigga.
I don't. It ain't on my record.
Yeah.
No.
I don't know.
Man. Then you just snitched again? You're a rat.
Yeah, nigga. You just
Rat-
told about my
rat
record, nigga. I mean, what tit for tat,
rat
nigga?
bastard.
Yeah, you went low now.
Yeah, bro.
He
I
went
don't know what
low.
you talking about.
He-
But he
introduced
went
another
low
man.
after you went low. Like, you can't be mad at him for that.
Yeah, bro.
Bro, you just mad because the Titans suck. Man, leave me alone.
And this game got
You been
plenty of-
holding
Okay,
that.
I mean,
You
nah,
been
you
holding it
ran.
for a whole week.
You
That-
ran.
Yeah.
I didn't run.
You
nigga.
did run.
I had more pressure.
Nah, nigga, gone.
Listen, bro. This is a hobby. When my people fly in from across the fucking country, that's more prevalent, nigga.
Oh, you don't need to be
He
here
went.
then.
He went.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you ain't down for the cause.
Yeah,
then.
he
I
went-
told a nigga that from the jump, then I said, I'm just a friend. Huh?
Yeah.
Dang.
He hit
I'm
you.
just a friend of the, it's a reason
Y'all
for
niggas,
that.
said, y'all niggas said yeah, too.
He hit you with realistic stuff. You
Uh,
can't even. You can't even
nigga.
say. You can't
I
even
ain't
tell
never
him.
ducked and dodged, nigga. What's an L, nigga?
You can't even
Nah,
tell
it's
him.
2 L's, and
Oh,
y'all about to
okay.
take some more, too.
So
forgot,
I
like,
dodged y'all the week before then, huh?
Yeah.
Did you? Nah, you
Yeah.
was here, right?
Nah. I don't remember.
Nah, you ain't been here since y'all lost.
I missed
You
one
been
week.
running.
I missed 1 week in like the last 2 months. I've been coming to this
y'all,
shit.
wait a minute, hold on.
Phone
He
been-
came.
Y'all
He came.
lost.
He came the week before that.
That y'all lost?
Your
to the,
phone, your phone work. Your phone been running too?
We ain't gonna talk about you. You blocked me.
Nah.
You blocked me.
I did. I said my phone wasn't
so
working.
stop it.
I told you my phone wasn't working.
Yeah, yeah.
That's a difference.
Yeah,
ain't
I
it?
told my phone wasn't working.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, but nah, yeah, I ain't know where you was at. I was glad you was okay. Kill had to come, obviously. He didn't want to, but he had to.
Yeah, no, man. But I wouldn't have left him like that by himself.
I told you. I sent you the video of that dude in the ring. That's what I'm gonna
Oh
do.
yeah, man, he sent me this nigga in the ring, bro. He was out there. He was a big nigga out there slamming niggas.
That's it. That's it. That's
he
what
said
I'm
we
gonna
keep
do.
messing with him with his Titans. He
Yeah.
gonna slam us like that.
I think you sent me that too.
No, I sent you the big dude that was mad about the Cowboys. He was
you ready to
Man,
fight
you-
everybody?
You
Yeah.
had
Yeah.
that too, man. That
Yeah.
shit was.
he was ready to fight it.
Send me that.
He told her that the turkey was too dry. You need to stick it to
Hey.
her hair.
Hey, he told them fuck that whole Thanksgiving.
and he was going.
So
hey,
like,
he was right.
that's what I don't
So
understand.
you
I
ain't
used to
gonna
be
take
like
me
that though. I used to be like that. Well, I can't say I used to be like that because I'd be mad when LeBron lose, but I guess I ain't even gonna say I was so used to it. But it used to make me mad, but I don't know. I wouldn't be that mad.
You ain't
Niggas
that
be ready to
invested
fight.
no
Yeah,
more.
niggas.
Yeah, I mean, but
But I wasn't never ready to fight nobody saying LeBron wasn't better than Jordan.
listen, the
Or he was
definition of
garbage.
a fan is taken from fanatic, nigga. Like, it's crazy involved in it.
Yeah.
It come with it.
Like dude off Anger Management. Y'all remember him? When Allen Iverson kept missing, when he was like, "Don't worry, he just missed the
With
layup."
Jack Nicholson.
Man, listen, bro. You gotta dunk that shit. You gotta dunk that shit.
I don't think I watched that whole movie all the way through.
Man, bro, I don't
Nah,
see
that shit was hilarious.
I seen parts of
now,
it.
promise
Jack
it was,
did, that shit
man.
was hilarious.
Bro, if you ever get a chance and you just sitting there, bullet, bro, watch that shit. Bro, I had never watched Christmas with the Cranks, and I watched it. That shit kind of fun. They got what's the nigga from Ghostbusters in there? The Aykroyd, ain't it? That's his name.
It's the other one.
What's his name?
He died.
Damn, for real.
Yeah, he died.
Damn.
Harold Ramis.
Is that him?
Or Ramos. Who else in that movie?
And what? Cranks.
Yeah.
Tom. What's the dude? The two-man
Tom
tandem.
Arnold.
Tim
No,
Allen.
two-man
Tim
tandem.
Allen.
Tim Allen. That's his name.
Jamie
No,
Lee
that's
Lee
That's
Curtis.
Roseanne's husband, ain't it?
Dan Aykroyd.
Nah, that is
Dan Aykroyd, yeah.
I don't know
He
if I
died.
seen- Nah, the other one died. The one with the glasses.
Yeah.
It was the
From
black
Ghost
dude,
Boat.
Dan Aykroyd,
Bill Murray
Bill Murray.
and Harold however you say it.
Oh, the nerd.
Yeah.
Damn.
Egon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Y'all know they finna bring another one out.
Yeah.
What?
Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
We got our boy in there, Ant-Man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's dude character grandkids basically. That's
Wait
why
a minute,
they
hold
got all
on,
that
hold
shit.
on. Oh, for real?
Egon, that's his character.
It's still working then.
Yes. Yeah, it's still going.
Okay, good.
Okay, that's how the movie go. Okay, because it got them little marshmallow puffs in it. My son, he liked them for some reason.
What?
Oh,
Marshmallows?
that's good. That other one was good.
The new Ghostbusters got the little, the big marshmallow guys. They little mini marshmallows.
Oh, instead of
You
being a
seen the
big
commercial? Yeah, they like a whole bunch of little mini ones, like Baby Yoda.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I guess.
But they said
I gotta
when
see the concept.
when that Baby Yoda thing came out, they was like, it's scientifically proven that people like grown things in baby size. You know what I'm saying?
But he was a good character.
The marshmallow dude.
Not a baby
Yoda.
Baby Yoda.
Oh, yeah.
Groku is really his real name.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
my bad.
Yeah. Baby Yoda, because
But they like Baby
because it was a
Groot,
bunch
too.
of episodes came out before we learned his name. So that's why they went by Baby Yoda. That's why I said it took a while for to know his name.
Yeah.
So everybody was just calling
That's
him.
a good show though.
Yeah.
That's a
What?
good show. Mandalorian. Even though I
It
ain't
was
finished that one,
cold.
it was cold.
That's why I said the Yoda personality was
Watch
good.
that shit.
I did. I watched how many?
Episode.
Nah, I got halfway through the season.
Yeah, we're going into season 3.
I'm saying I got halfway through the season though,
Through a season.
bro. Have you watched?
Here
Have
we
you?
go.
Have you? What's the one? Ozark.
Nah.
Yeah.
It's coming back.
Cap.
What?
It's coming back in
Have
January.
I seen Ozark?
No,
Yeah.
no. Have you watched the third season? The final season that's on there now.
What season?
Ain't it the third season?
Nah.
It's only 2.
Nah, I think it's.
I'm saying I haven't watched all the things.
Oh, okay, okay.
I watched 3 episodes. Who put you on that show?
You go. What you go wait till
think
the new
you
one?
did.
You go wait to season.
And how many seasons have I watched of it before then?
But
You
once
watched the episode of
No.
Mandalorian. That's not the same.
No,
nigga.
that's not the.
Don't try to do
Then
turnabout on me, motherfucker.
ask me something past the first episode.
Let's go on to something.
That's what I'm trying to say. I watched.
As you
I
talk
really
about
watched-
Me and you was talking about it. I was like, man, I'm gonna download it to finish the rest of it so I could talk about it, which I just never did.
You know about This Is the Way.
He a man. That's the Mandalorian title, catchphrase or whatever. This is the
Who say that?
The other Mandalorians.
No.
Who say that then?
Don't worry about it. Man.
The dude that be
don't
riding.
worry about it. You don't
the
watch
dude
the show.
The little ugly dude that be riding the little.
He died. He gone.
yeah.
No, that's not that dude. Don't be saying that. Not the dude. Not Schmeat. Not you. Don't be saying this is the way.
The
It's
little ugly.
not me.
That's you, but you don't be saying this is the way.
That's him?
This is the way is what the other
I
Mandalorians
don't
say
know.
to
I
each
think
other.
you try and call me somebody else, but you.
The dude that fixed the cars.
Yeah.
The fix the things. His truck when it broke down or whatever you want to call it, his spaceship.
Okay, Nick.
Did
knows it.
Yeah. He don't say this is the way.
He
Did
do
he
say
fix
this
the-
is the way. I'm trying to remember.
So what do the Mandalorians say to each other? What's their catchphrase?
I forgot. I know what you're talking about though.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about. They do
It's,
say
this
something.
is the way.
They do say something though.
How much y'all want to bet? I got $20 in my pocket right now.
They say this is the way. What he say then?
I don't remember what Schmeat say,
Not-
but I know the Mandalorians
Why
to
you keep
each
calling
other.
him Schmeat?
That's what they say to each other.
He's not Schmeat. Hey Schmeat, you talking about that thing is not Schmeat.
The one that fixed the cars?
He don't. I don't know if he fixed the cars. He ride the things. He ride the
one that
little
fixed
ugly.
the cars. How many episodes was he?
The
in?
one that fixed the cars is the lady with the 2 robots.
No, they at her place, right?
And she fixed the car. She fixed the
Oh,
vehicles
she
too.
did because she watched the little Mandalorian.
Yeah.
I mean the little
Yeah,
Yoda
she
thing while
fixed
he
the things
left.
too. Because you remember when he wrecked the thing.
I tried to type in Mandalorian. It pulled that up.
When he came out the what is it called? The swamps or whatever, and he had in his door falling off and all that shit and shit like that. She fixed it. I forgot her name.
What season they on? Why you so quiet over there, bro? What you doing?
I don't watch none of that.
You don't watch Mandalorian?
You don't watch? I'm surprised.
None of that.
I'm surprised, Buddha.
I ain't watching that.
You usually watch stuff like that.
Watching that.
You don't
What's
like Star
wrong with it?
Wars?
One of the best
Nah, I like the
shows.
old Star Wars. I don't want to see it.
Damn, for real. I tried to watch it. I couldn't get into it.
Yeah,
I tried to watch it
I don't wanna see
remastered.
that. Yeah, I ain't
If
know.
you didn't watch it when you was young, it's too late.
I tried, man. Even
too late.
remastered, I tried. I just can't.
I
Now,
know,
Spaceballs, I
I-
watch Spaceballs. Though.
I end up
Remember that
just.
movie?
I'm
That's
with
a
you.
spoof. of
Everybody
Star
talking
Wars.
about it.
That shit funny.
I'm with
bro.
you though. I watched all the Star Wars on the YouTube video because I couldn't sit there and watch the old ones.
If you
It's-
didn't get into it back then,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's when I watched
it
it
ain't
back
for you.
then.
Cause like that's
Now,
when
I watched
you would
the
have
ones
gravitated
they
to
did in
it.
2000. I just don't watch the show.
Them things trash.
I like this. I like the Mandalorian way
That's
better than I like
best- that's the best
the
shit
movies.
they had since the original.
Man, that shit crazy how popular and big it is though. Like that shit, like
I mean,
out of this
Star
world.
Wars itself, all this shit got a built-in fan base.
Because you can watch the Mandalorian and not watch Star Wars.
Yeah, but that's just like a fan.
Yeah, I ain't watching it. I cut it on. I was like,
pronounce his name,
the
though?
Armorer is
The Armorer?
The Armorer is the first person in the series to say this is the way, which serves as a credo for the Mandalorian clan as it was repeated through the first season. This
what's
is the
his-
way.
What's his?
When after he got his new armor and all of that shit and got this is the way.
the
Bro.
lady,
That's they
the
thing.
lady that was crafting the thing in the little when
This
she
is
was
the way.
hammering, when he got the
I just
Vespar or
think
whatever it's called.
As far as
I don't know.
That's the name of the medal that he was receiving.
Okay, then,
That make
yeah,
because
yeah.
you know his stuff to start off shining like that.
Nah, right. He had to
them
get the materials.
Yeah.
I think that's
It's from
tight too,
that
though, because they
planet.
kind of made it like a game almost, like you know what I'm saying, like because that's how you do. You got to get some shit to upgrade your arm, and then you come in there shining and shit. You be
Yeah.
like, oh yeah,
Yeah.
bro. That's why I be so sucky at games because I be forgetting to do that part. I be going through the game with my
play
regular
them type
armor
of
on.
games,
You feel me?
Forget to upgrade your people.
Not even
play
in
them type
even
of
in Assassin's Creed, I be looking at my repertoire. I be like, man, why am I hitting them? And I still be winning and beating them, but I got way stronger weapons that I could be using that I'm just not.
You'll upgrade your weapon.
ain't no way you doing it on the new one.
Nah,
You don't upgrade your.
with them weak weapons on that new one.
no, not on the new one.
You don't upgrade your. You got to upgrade.
Well, I
yours?
mean, I was until you told me something. You was like, first of all, you told me you spent a couple like $10 or something like that
Yeah.
right? on that or Watch Dogs.
Just on that.
On that,
Pay the
Yeah.
man on it.
you can everything you can pay for.
everything,
it.
that's how-
Yeah.
that's how game.
It's gonna take you a long time to keep.
There's a lot.
That's really the
It's
way,
gonna take you a long
man.
time to keep building it up. Like every time you get money, when you get checks, you get extra money, like stuff like that.
Okay. I see this one thing I usually buy at least like $20 worth of 2K points. I ain't buying none of that shit. But I think, like I said, but I think they upgraded that or something because it played better the last time I played it. I was
I ain't
able
talking
to do
about the
more
gameplay.
stuff.
It won't let you play against me and change the settings.
Oh yeah, no.
It won't let you
I
do
heard
that.
Bink called me the other day.
Yeah, it won't let you do that.
That sucks.
I tried to play him. It won't let you.
And
do
you
that.
still can't do it. So it
I
ain't really
haven't tried. That was 2 weeks ago. I don't know if they then fixed it.
Bro, they must have got that mug on NBA Live Simulation, don't it?
Nah, that must like on
5
pro.
minutes rookie.
Against your friend though. Online, I understand, but it won't let you do it.
That's how Suzuki was oiling me up. He was playing
won't
on
let you do
the
it.
regular settings.
It won't let you do that.
That mug on Hall of Fame.
That mug garbage.
And they're doing him all across the country. You hear me? Get this
Now, I
work,
can go to
nigga.
somebody's house and play him. I'd do that.
And he was playing with LeBron. I used to smack that shit. That's when he played with the Heat. Get the hell out of here.
2K.
Yeah.
That game's stupid anyway, though.
Yeah, I swear it is.
You can't freaking pick like Dallas versus another tier team. That's dumb.
Wait a minute. You talking about when you playing like randoms online?
Yeah, you can't
Yeah.
do
Nah,
that.
they stupid with that
They
shit.
messed that up. They messed
I don't
up.
understand why they do that anyway. Cause it's not like it give you an advantage. Cause Memphis will beat a good team on any given night. Or I don't know. The Rockets got their ass beat though, didn't they? No, it was the Thunder who got their ass beat.
It's funny because I don't know what y'all talking about, but I hear y'all talking about the tiers. It be sounding like foreign. language to me.
So basically, like
I get it. You get only certain teams and certain
okay, so
the good
basically,
teams are in these tiers and the
You
I
gotta
got
move up
the
the
concept, but it just I never seen it with my own eyes to really understand it.
I'm gonna send you a screenshot. You got to move up the ranks. You start out as a freshman. You got to win a certain amount of games in each tier to move up to the next level.
So you can't play with these teams if you in the other tiers?
No. So if
See,
you're a
that's
freshman,
that's the confusing part.
nah,
you
I'm
can
gonna
only
say
play
what's
with
confusing.
NBA teams.
I'm gonna say, nah, that ain't true. Cause somebody that's real high ranked, you'll get ready to play. Then they'll pick Jordan now.
But hold on, Buddha. Correct me if I'm wrong. I ain't never played somebody just outside of my rank though. Like if I was in junior varsity, I was playing somebody that was in junior varsity. But I have played somebody that was able to get different teams. So maybe they was.
They probably just didn't have nobody else on there for you to play against. So you probably end up getting them. That's why they had the dream team out there.
Man, one
I
time
be checking now though. I'll check and see who they got. I'll be like, oh nah, I'll log into another game.
this was like
Hold on.
Go ahead.
See, that's even more confusing. This is. Are y'all playing my team or y'all playing?
now
Versus,
first of all,
like-
Hold on.
ain't
How you
nobody
got
playing
Michael
my team.
Jordan on your team if you
Because they in
playing?
different tiers.
Because he playing with the 98, 99 Bulls.
Yeah, I don't like that.
See, this so confusing. The game sound. Y'all making the game. Y'all not doing a good job of making this game sound.
And you know what's
It's not
sad?
good.
We're
It's
just
not
telling the
good.
truth.
Weird.
The only thing we're doing is
that's
telling
so
the truth.
confusing. How you go?
And then the park, so it's so much to do in the park.
Yeah.
You don't even play the game, really. You feel me? You got to go do a fashion show, and then you got to wear this shit. I'm like, well, I don't want to do this shit.
fashion show.
You can skip it though.
Okay.
You can skip a lot of
You
it.
got to
ain't
show me how to do that.
A
Nah, I ain't doing
fashion
it.
show in 2K.
I
You
ain't
don't play my park, do you?
Nah, I ain't played that much. After last year, I ain't played that much. I ain't played that much no more.
And see, I love
That's
playing
what I
my
play.
park. Yeah.
If I would play,
Nah, it's the city now.
I ain't
Come
been
on,
playing
bro. We
that
niggas gen now,
I be
bro.
playing against people.
It's the city now, bro. We ain't
but that
playing no damn.
so you playing against people and they got Jordan on their team.
I just log off.
No, bro. I
How
was
they
playing.
do
I
it?
was finna play somebody, right?
That's crazy.
They got the Bucks. I wasn't paying attention to them. I was getting my lineup straight. I was like, man, I'm finna do these niggas, bro. Like,
right. They had-
after
they
I
had
stopped
Kareem,
Antetokounmpo, it's that nigga had Oscar Robertson.
Yeah, I
Man, when I tell niggas out there balling on me, bro,
on the hold on, yeah. But okay, that makes
and
sense.
Kareem.
Kareem.
Okay, see, so he got the best of the Bucks, basically.
No, not they All-Star team. He got that
Yeah,
particular
that
year.
That year.
That
Yeah.
year, okay.
That year, yeah.
Yeah, I'm about to say that's the okay. So he didn't have Giannis and them.
Nah, he had the old. He had the
He had
Hall
the
of Fame
old team,
They got the
but one
Hall
of the
of Fame
one of the
team. You can play with
best
them now.
Bucks teams that you could probably get.
Yeah,
on
with
paper.
like Kel, like they might got them ranked like a third tier team, and then they might be one of that might be one of the third teams that's in there. That Hall of Fame team might be one.
And
Like they
Oscar,
got the Hall of Fame.
And they mixed up with teams that are
yes,
like.
they're still playing.
so
like,
you can play them with Lonzo Ball and the Chicago Bulls.
See, that's confusing.
It's crazy.
Yeah, that's weird.
But then
That
Well, it
That's-
won't be. But you know what? It won't be that Chicago Bulls team because they got them tier 1. They'll make it like Jordan, like when he first got there.
in 86, 87, when they won.
Yeah, it's like that.
You know what I'm saying? When they
Like-
had Craig
like the other day-
Hodges and
like the
all
other
that.
day, like I was playing tier 2. The nigga had the like I had Dallas. He had the Lakers. But he had the Laker team that when Kobe was coming off the bench and Shaq was in there.
You had the 96, 97 team or
Yeah.
97, 98.
Yeah, they had them like tier 2. You know they didn't win a championship.
When they had
yet.
Nick Van
Yeah,
Exel.
nah, Eddie
Yeah.
Jones.
Yep. That's who Kobe used to play behind too.
Yeah, I don't.
Eddie Jones was sick though. He was sick. It was somebody else that they was showing that was sick the other day. Rod Strickland. I ain't know he was as cold as he was. Man, they were showing me some of his highlights. I was like, man, that
To
nigga,
be
that was
real
raw.
with you, by the time we was old enough to really pay attention, he was kind of old.
Okay. Because I remember hearing his name, though, like as a child. And I had
Like,
his
when
basketball
he was getting
card.
off, we was like 8, 9,
Yeah.
and 10.
And then they keep showing highlights of, what's his name? Abdul Rahif. Dude that used to play for the Nuggets.
Sharif.
He was out there baking them niggas.
They playing
In the
watch
three,
the
the
big
three,
three.
yep.
Yeah, he played in.
He cooking out there.
I ain't watching.
Nah,
I ain't watching.
But he
no
wasn't
while.
really all that when he got to the NBA. He was cold in college.
Who?
That dude you talking
Nah,
about.
they were showing me his.
Yeah,
They were showing me his
He
NBA.
wasn't no all-star. But
Nah, he wasn't no- he was-
Nah, they were showing me him hooping in the NBA though.
Yeah,
He was out
some
there
good
balling though.
highlights. He wasn't like they be trying to compare the dude that he was pulling up from range.
Yeah, but they were just showing him like handling the ball and hoop, like
Yeah,
getting to the bucket
he
and
was
shit.
cool. He was
All
cool.
them niggas,
But
like,
he was
we
better
look,
in college.
Them niggas we look at like scrubs in the NBA. If you made it to the NBA, you
Oh yeah, you
trained
ain't
as
no
a
scrub.
pro, nigga.
No. But then I heard it's a lot of
Make it 8
politics too
years.
sometimes though.
Sometimes it's
feel me?
politics and everything.
Yeah.
It's a business. Nigga.
I'm glad that we said that. Okay, I'm gonna give y'all an example of why I kind of don't be having no nuance sometimes, cause I be hearing y'all say that a whole bunch. Okay, this how I feel. This might not be how y'all feel, but like when it come to people of color, I don't feel like the world give them nuance. I think it's like they wrong, pretty much type shit. Even like what we was talking about the sororities and the gangs and stuff. We can say that the gangs and stuff is bad now, and that's all of that. I get that. But it didn't start out like that. Neither did those other organizations, but they still do certain stuff. But it seemed like black people or people of color always get deemed wrong. Like for example, I was listening to these people debate about the Rittenhouse thing. This was their opinion. This ain't those facts. We don't know this because it didn't ever happen. But they were saying basically if that boy was a person of color, they don't think it would have went that way. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I be thinking in my head. I was riding. I was like, man, that's probably why I don't got no nuances, because it don't. When it's convenient for me, it ain't never a nuance. You know what I'm saying? It's always kind of cut and dry. It's like, no, that ain't it. Or when I see people that look like me, it don't be no nuance in they situations. It be like, no. But the other side, they make all kind of nuances for them. They'll make up a rule why the shit is going on for it to benefit them. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it don't happen on the POC side, but I don't get to see that as often as I would to make me want to have nuance. That's why I be more so with.
I think we just be debating because you say you don't got it in nothing. You do have it.
I do have it. Yeah. No, see, that's what I'm saying. I be hearing y'all tell me that. You know what I'm saying? That I don't have none. I mean, I do be having it, but sometimes I don't be like, I be like, nah, because if it was, this is what I be thinking. If it's me, I don't be thinking it's going to be no nuance. That's what I be thinking. So I be like, I be kind of skeptical of it. You know what I'm saying? I know it's there. I know it's a thing. But like I said, what about, like the nigga that got the thing on his neck? That got killed when the police was on his neck. Floyd.
George Floyd.
Yeah, they were saying that, and this was white people reporting this report that I read. They was like, if that person wouldn't have been recording that like that probably wouldn't even went down like that. We wouldn't have got a conviction. I think the only reason why they got one is because it was actually on camera. You know what I'm saying? But if they made her stop recording that or something, and like that, it wouldn't have been. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, not because he ain't the first one that.
I heard Aubrey. I heard they knew about that situation before it even hit the news. Like they had knew about it like for not a while. I ain't gonna say years, but like that situation had happened, and then it came out because somebody kind of leaked it almost. Yeah. Like if didn't nobody say nothing to leak it like on a mass scale, it probably wouldn't even blew up like it.
Well, that's because there was collusion between.
I heard that I heard the police did like in that town.
The old man, the daddy was a former police in that town.
See,
the DA, like it was collusion. The DA finna go on trial for this shit. The one that had the.
But if it would have never said like, so there's a situation with you feel me? I think that's fucked up, which everybody probably think is fucked up, but that's why I be like,
but that's not new though.
But I think
that's what I be saying. That's all I'm saying. But like that ain't new. It's been happening, and I think it's still happening. That's why I be like,
it's before George Floyd. It was plenty of filmed incidents that cops got off on.
Yeah, I witnessed it. What was you finna say, Buddha?
Nah, my only argument with you saying it is because you always say, man, it's either this or it's that. And I just be saying I don't think it's like that with everything.
No, I stand on that. I'm not backing down from that 100%. Because like I say, even if you're not doing it as the scale of somebody else, if you're doing it, I think you're in that boat. That's what I'm saying. I'm not changing my stance on that. I understand there's nuances. You can say, well, yeah, I stole to feed my family because they were hungry. Yeah, but you still stole though. Yeah, but at the end of the day, whether you stole for a good reason or a bad reason, you stole, right?
Yeah.
Like, ain't no debating that. Ain't no flexibility with that.
Right.
You still broke the rules and you stole. So tell me.
There you go. When you say break the rules, maybe when the way I did it, I wasn't breaking the rules in certain situations.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Whatever the situation, the way I did it, yeah, I did the same thing, but I didn't break the rules when I did it.
Now that's different. Right. But if we talking about stealing, if you take something that ain't yours, no matter what it is, that's stealing.
Yeah, but
so it ain't no way to be like there's a legal stealing. There's a legal way to steal.
Listen, laws can be changed. You can. Listen.
But are they gonna be changed for you?
Nah, well, it depends.
That's why I'm saying I don't get no. That's why I don't get caught up into that.
Going towards
because there'll definitely be nuances if there's somebody else on your against like a white person. You know what I'm saying?
Changed.
Going towards what way, Jay? What are you gonna say?
More legal shit being changed for you. It depends on where you at, too, nigga.
No, I understand.
We live in America. Every state governs itself.
Yeah, but every state also be having prejudice. It seemed like too.
Yeah, but some states, like if you live in California, it's not the same as when you live in fucking Alabama or Mississippi.
Yeah. And then you know what, Buddha? When we be talking about that, and we be saying like every country, I be feeling that argument. I do, I really do. But then if you want to trickle down everything and really break it down, most of these countries are ran by European states.
I mean, whoever.
No, but I'm just saying that's still one corporate. That's still one corporate. I mean, it's not like it's like we can say the French and the English.
I mean, but it's
like
a big word. I mean,
all European countries.
That's what I'm trying to say. So that's what I'm trying to.
Of the world, though.
But what other countries besides European countries run countries in the world? Do you think? Like, is there African countries that run countries in Europe or Asia?
Nah, Asia.
I don't think it's the other way around.
That's my whole COVID argument, though.
What's that?
The vaccine.
What you mean?
That's a different argument, though. But go ahead.
Bring it. No, go ahead and run into it.
It's getting
Do it tie together.
Nah, it don't tie together. It's just a different argument.
What is? I'm interested.
Well, go ahead and finish.
I wasn't going nowhere with that. I was just letting y'all know how or where my nuance stance come from, because like it don't be convenient for me, it seems like. And I be speaking for my people, because regardless of what happened on this earth as of right now, if I go out and do anything, I'm going to be deemed as a person of color. And let me ask you a personal question, all of y'all. Do y'all think necessarily, I ain't going to say white people as a whole, I ain't going to say that, but the majority of white people, do you think they see a difference between a gangster black person and a regular black person? Because we don't necessarily dress like gangsters, but we still wear urban wear. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't dress in suits and ties and stuff like that.
And the majority?
Yeah, that's what I'm asking.
Yeah.
Majority or
because I say, the reason why I say
we like
majority,
to pay percentages, right?
The reason why I say majority is because if the majority of them was good, I think it would be more things in our favor, or things would be more fair, in my opinion. That's just in my opinion. So they not even the majority is controlling. You got me. Not even the majority is controlling. Then, if we gonna say that, well, okay, because like I said, if we go off of numbers and we say the majority of white people are good, right? And they know things are wrong. If white people are quote unquote good, then they're on our side, right?
Nah,
I think majority of the white people just don't care about.
But hold on, that's just as bad.
No, it's not.
No,
Okay.
it's not.
Okay.
Do you feel like if the roles were reversed, would we be trying to look out for them?
That's why I don't think.
Ask you that.
That's why I
Like,
think they just don't
white
care.
people were the slaves and we were in these positions. Do you think we would be sitting up there like, man, we need to look out for these white people? I'm asking a question. Do you think that?
From a personal experience, if we got that mindset to have slaves like that, and that's how we built this, then no.
Yeah, I don't think so either. I think they in a position for them not to have to care, because they may see a situation and be like, well, the cops are just doing this job, but we see it totally different. Like a white person ain't gonna understand like systematic or racist.
Even if you be like put yourself in that position.
But they not gonna.
They still ain't gonna.
They're not gonna mentally. They're not gonna understand the mental racism. They're like, what are you talking about?
Again, my personal opinion, I think that's just as bad.
If it ain't blood,
I'm saying how I understand overt racism, systematic racism. I'm wondering, from a mental point, they be like, well, that white person, he didn't really say anything to you. How are they going to understand that mentally if they not black? They have no way of knowing. Now, something they see, like, overt, they can see that. But something they see, like, you feel mentally, like, I don't like how he said it. You know how a white person can say something to you?
Yeah.
And it wasn't a racial slur, but you took it like, I think that.
Now, see, I understand that. I get what you're saying there. I'm particularly talking about the stuff that we see that they put in the news that we see.
That would be overt.
But I'm just saying, though.
But I think a lot of stuff we're going through now is more systematic and mental racism is what's going on now. Okay. That hurts more than overt, because overt, everybody, like the George Floyd thing, most people saw that and it was like, that's messed up.
But you just said they see the systematic and the mental more than the overt now, right?
No, I said it's more effective.
Okay, you said it's more effective.
I think it's more effective. I think it hurts us more because I can't get a white person to be like, man, if I go to court, he be like, what do you mean? You went to court and you had all these charges. They may not understand it from a white perspective. I don't see how they would know that. I don't expect all white people to be woke. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but see, woke and knowing what's not good and what's right and what's wrong. Wait a minute, just knowing the difference between right and wrong is woke.
Did you see the Kaepernick movie?
No.
Okay, his parents just was oblivious to what he had going on, like because they white, and it was like, well, man, son, make sure you put your seatbelt on you. You wouldn't have been speeding. It probably wouldn't have happened. You know, I think sometimes. I think some white people know. I don't know if that's white people's job to go know that. Yeah, they don't got no way of knowing.
How they gonna know?
How they gonna know what that feel like to get pulled over just because of your skin color? I'm saying, how
do
they know?
I understand that they don't know that, but they watch the news, right?
The news gonna feed them.
That's overt stuff, though.
Do you care about everybody you see harmed on the news?
No.
Yeah.
When it's people of when I see people, yeah, that's what I'm.
But when you see white people get hurt on the news,
people.
Yeah, but even when I see somebody get abducted and it's a white kid or something like that, I still be like,
yeah, you become invested in it.
No, I don't become invested in it, but I still have a feeling.
Okay, but why would you expect them to become invested in our plight?
And I'm not.
So that's my whole point. They don't. First of all, they've been doing it forever, and they don't know. They still don't know that this is not happening. They don't see this at all.
If you living in the middle of white America, how you
a cop
killing
killing a black person, forget he Travis. Now you can see that's overt. I'm talking about mental stuff we go through that they may not necessarily be able to see.
How they gonna see
it
if they live in white America?
I'm agreeing with you.
I know. Yeah. I'm just saying they living in white America. They don't know you.
I'm saying like a regular white person, you'd be like, man, if you didn't work somewhere, you probably had a supervisor man like, man, he racist. They'd be like, who, Johnny? Nah, he busts everybody's balls, man. He's not racist. Yeah. But he never said anything to you directly like a racial slur. But it's certain things that you gonna feel as a black person. How is a white person gonna understand that? It like a regular white person who ain't, how they gonna
see? I don't want to have this and then in the morning be texting y'all shit like, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't have the mental capacity to regurgitate what I'm literally talking about. But I know you say states have different rules. I can show you cases in the same state that have the same criteria but two different outcomes.
That's overt racism. That's overt. I'm talking about mental.
Okay, I'm not talking, but I forgot how we got on this, but I'm not talking about things that they mentally.
Well, you asked us we were saying why some of them don't. You asked us are the majority of white people racist? I think a lot of them just either don't know, don't care, and I think a lot of them do know, but I don't know if all of them know how mental racism works. You know what I'm saying?
So let me ask you this: if you and your partner, you and your wife is you living life, and you keep hurting her, and you don't know, you're not actually trying to hurt her. Right. You're doing you, right? And I ain't talking about cheating or nothing like that. I'm talking about you just doing you, but something that you're doing is affecting her. Would you in turn be like, not take color, gender, and all of that out of that? Just because she's a human, if you notice that pattern with yourself, are you gonna try to change that, or are you gonna be like,
yeah, I would try to change that because I'm pretty sure it's something she could tell me that what I was doing. I think the issue with race. I think the issue with racism is
they invested in
that. Yeah, I think.
But we're humans, though.
But
you know what I'm saying?
We're not invested.
But I think
are you invest? So you tell me you invested in everybody.
See, if I wasn't invested in everybody, I wouldn't be having this conversation. I'm invested in people that look like me.
People.
Yeah,
because
you're not invested. So why would you expect them not to be the same?
What do you mean? But see, just because I'm invested in my people getting up, don't mean that I want them to be down.
Right. That ain't what I'm talking about.
But you still not investing.
I'm talking about you're not invested in all of mankind like that.
No. Okay. So what I'm trying to say is, when I say there's enough on earth for everybody, I'm not saying that there's enough on earth for black people.
Right.
I'm saying that there's enough on earth for everybody. I'm not excluding anybody. I don't hate nobody.
I think I get you, but I don't think white people feel that same. Like you said,
and what I'm trying to say is, I think that that's wrong because one, they hear like we say this stuff like the overt shit and the non-overt shit. Like that's not.
No, I think I agree.
Right?
I agree that it's wrong, but I think you answering the reason why we feel.
If you agree that it's wrong.
What they
wrong?
They don't see the obvious.
You don't agree that if you ignore something.
I don't think ignoring it is just something you can't. Overt racism, I agree with you on.
Okay.
I'm talking about mental racism that affects.
But okay, then we'll just take that. Forget the mental racism. All of those white people see that black people are racially bind, right? So we don't even have to go to the next level, right? Because those same people that are oblivious to this do know that there's racism against black people, right? Or they don't know that.
So you think the average white person knows that like systematic racism affects like black people? You think the average? I'm not talking about a government official. I'm talking about just an average Joe.
No, because hold on, because that's
the majority of people.
I'm gonna keep it a bean. I don't think all black people know that we are systemically racist.
I don't think they.
We have systemic racism going against us.
So if black people don't know and they don't know, how are they wrong for not knowing either?
Because the people that actually like kind of run the place or whatever, the politicians.
No, I agree with their
They know. You know what I'm saying? But see, we don't have to worry about.
That's a small.
That's a small percentage of people.
Okay.
Because you said because your question was do you think the majority of white people feel that way? That was your question.
Okay. Now you said what'd you just say?
You putting their guilt on all of them.
Now let me ask you. Now stop right there. And I'm asking. I don't know. These same white people that are oblivious to this. My original question was, do they see a difference between gang members and regular black people? Since they already don't know about the systemic, all of that other shit and all that, do they see a difference?
It depends. If you living in the middle of white America and you don't interact with no black people, they probably
think all of them the same.
That's their perception.
That's
but if they living in a city full of different cultures,
watch this. I'm gonna agree with them. Here's why. Because if I go to Saudi Arabia, right? And you go to the market in Saudi Arabia, everybody gonna have sheets on their face and their head, right? From what you done seen, even though 9 times out of 10 nothing probably gonna happen, are you gonna feel uncomfortable?
When?
If you go to Saudi Arabia and see all them people with them sheets in their head and it's just you there, would you feel uncomfortable?
Well, hold on. I'm asking the question. There's nuance to this. Why am I over there?
No, I'm just over there just
over there now because I'm not trying to play devil's advocate. If I'm over there, I got to. I'm Billy. If I'm over there, then I know why I'm over there. Now you saying if a nigga just put a bag over my head and drop me off over there, and then I wake up, I'm gonna be like, oh, okay,
my brother went over there and he was uncomfortable. He said it was just because of the stuff that he saw. I'm actually agreeing with your point. It was the stuff that the images that he saw. He assumed. Like he knew no one was probably gonna happen.
But see, that's because he in the military though,
I know,
right?
but he was dressed like he was just dressed.
No. But I'm talking about in the military. The military done like we went to war with them folk, right?
No, but he was just uncomfortable because they all had sheets on their head.
I know because he in the military, and the military done already told them that they blow up people.
Check this out. So you get on a plane and you see somebody with a sheet on their head, you're not gonna be uncomfortable.
I mean, I ain't gonna care.
I would be.
No,
I would be uncomfortable. If I see,
that's what I'm saying.
Based off the images, that's been showed to me.
Now hold on,
but
okay.
You went to school with plenty. You went to school with plenty.
I didn't go to school with a lot of people with sheets on their heads.
So basically,
you got on a plane with 10. So you telling me you got on a plane with 10 Muslims? you gonna be like, oh man, I'm chilling.
So wait a minute.
I'm asking the question.
I'm good. I know.
You chilling too.
Yeah, but hold on.
I know
you
most Muslims ain't terrorists.
You said
I know that's how you look at it. But I'm kind of agreeing with his point. I don't know what he debating here about.
No. I'm asking though, because I don't know if you know how we do, bro. But okay, you said you feel that way because of what you seen on the news. And that's what I'm trying to say about them white people.
I'm
they
agreeing
see
with you.
I know, but I'm trying to say I see on the.
You didn't hear me from the beginning say, man, I think
Yeah, but you said, hold up, I'm gonna agree with him. But I don't know if that's like you being for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if you.
I gave you an example.
No, but I'm telling you, I don't know if you were being facetious or not.
But I told you, I gave you an example how I would agree.
Okay.
How would I come up with an example? Because he told me, when he was telling me, I said, man, I wasn't feeling comfortable too. But he said after he started going all the time, it was cool.
Yeah.
Especially when they was walking up to him like they wanted him to buy something, buy this. You know, that would make me feel a little uneasy. Because of what I didn't saw.
It was a movie I was watching. When I tell you one of them
That
people
do make
shot
you
that
feel
dude.
uncomfortable.
There you go. Like,
No, I'm talking about he was in the military. He shot him because he thought he had a bomb, but he didn't have no bomb. He was trying to get him to buy
because
something.
the stuff that he saw. Like, so yeah, I
That's-
agree with,
yeah.
So I think most white people, I'm going back to your point.
Yeah.
Because of hip hop
And the news and all
the news
that,
and all
yeah.
that, they probably like. I think they feel the same way. I think when they walk across the street, I don't think they probably think nothing gonna happen, but they might clutch their purse a little bit.
And you know what? You know what the crazy thing is though. I heard another.
Do that make them racist though?
Do they do it to white people?
No, because they don't see.
If I think it's racist if you only do it towards a certain type of people or type of person.
They're doing it based on their perception.
But based off their perception
of what's been painted of these people.
They're not treating them bad.
doing it off of what they know to be.
But are they? Because if I see a certain person and I'm with my kids, I'm gonna move them over to the. I'm being honest. I'm gonna move them. Yeah. I'm like, man, that dude look a little weird.
He looks scary.
Where was that a few months ago?
Man, I totally understand.
Me and her went for a run. It was a dude. It was a white dude walking around in like them pants that had the belts on it and some combat boots with a skinhead. He probably was a nice guy, but I said, man, let's go.
Yeah.
We went and ran somewhere else.
Wow.
Because the images of school shooters and people that do terrorist attack look like that.
Yeah, no, I
understand.
understand.
That make me racist. It's just like, that nigga made me feel uncomfortable.
Yeah.
For what I didn't saw. Maybe if I never saw that, I wouldn't feel that way.
Yeah.
Because he was walking crazy. I was
Well, see, that's what I
it's
be
time
thinking.
to go.
I think it make like I think that makes us racist. That shit makes us racist. You know what I'm saying?
Well, go ahead, Kim.
Then we live like that. Look, like you said, because you felt uncomfortable by something, but only because what you see in this
with school shooting,
what they put in front of you, basically.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And like you said, with the black people, this is what they put in front of these white people on the news. Like, they put these type of black people in front of them, so I can understand them thinking the worst first before they get to know you and know better. You know what I'm saying? Because they probably got that one black person that they feel comfortable with.
Because I ain't gonna cap. I be thinking the worst out of white people before I get to know them.
One more time, though. I'm gonna ask y'all again. So if y'all go to a market and there's 10,000 people with sheets on their head, y'all gonna feel comfortable?
I'm not. When you say comfortable, I don't know. But like, hold on.
I'm not gonna.
No. You gotta paint me a picture. Like, why am I? Matter of fact, I'll tell you this.
Because in Saudi Arabia,
uncomfortable to do what though?
The people they have to be covered up because of their laws.
You know what? I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna give you this.
Like if we went there to visit.
Visit what?
No,
I'm just like traveling.
No, because see, I'm gonna know that going in though.
Do I have any?
So you know that going in, and it's 10,000 of them in the market. Y'all gonna feel like comfortable.
I know that.
Let me say this. Let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this.
I'm gonna be looking around, and they probably like, "Whoa, if you buy this," you gonna be like,
"Am I doing?"
I feel great. You gonna feel a little uneasy.
Oh, let me ask you this. I'm gonna ask you this. I'm gonna be real with you.
You shouldn't have came like on some real shit. You shouldn't even came over there.
That don't mean just because you go somewhere don't mean you should not feel uneasy.
That's what I'm gonna ask you this.
Hold on. Shit going then.
I want to respond to this.
I'm not gonna feel easy if I walk down Compton. I'm not gonna feel easy.
Am I doing? That's what I'm finna say.
I'm not gonna feel easy nowhere.
But you know beforehand.
It don't matter. I still ain't gonna feel comfortable.
Am I doing any actions?
Doing it.
Like, I'm not doing anything when I feel uneasy around it, right? I'm just in my head, right?
Yeah, in your head. You're not doing anything.
I can believe that. I can believe that. Yeah, I can feel uneasy.
No, I was gonna agree
in my head.
I'm not saying you're gonna be like, man, get away from me.
Right. I ain't gonna do that.
I can agree with you.
Because the stuff you didn't see.
But I can feel uneasy.
Why would you even go?
You know what, Shmi? I'm gonna tell you this though. I get what you're
saying. I'm getting what you're saying. I wouldn't even go, but I'm saying if you so happen to be in that situation.
Yeah, he just felt uneasy.
I can see why it could make me feel uneasy.
No,
but I wouldn't go if I knew. If I knew beforehand, I won't go. I'm not gonna go. Exactly. I agree with you on that too, though. If I know beforehand, I ain't go.
Right? You know you're gonna have to jump out of a plane. Yeah, I know that going in. That don't mean when it's time to come and be like, man, I feel great about this. You still gonna be a little uneasy.
Listen, bro. For the motherfuckers who gotta jump out the planes, if you uneasy, you got to go do something else.
Yeah. No, you
don't. Yes, you do.
I know people that did it. They all felt uneasy they first jump.
If they did a one jump out of basic training, yeah, that's a one out. But if they were training to be fucking base jumpers or whatever, and the motherfuckers,
that's a base jumper.
They gonna replace the nigga.
I'm talking about the nigga that just joined. Yeah, I know I gotta jump out of the plane going in. I know this. That don't mean when I get up in the plane, I'm gonna be like, man, I feel good about this. I still ain't gonna want to do it.
I agree because I felt uneasy.
People chicken out of that all the time.
I know listen, I agree with that. But that don't mean, don't act like you ain't never been somewhere you knew was bad and you didn't feel uneasy.
But Saudi Arabia wasn't bad though, was it?
No,
but look, hold on. But I agree with you. I'm gonna give you yours back. I agree with you because I felt uneasy in Whole Foods earlier today.
Why?
I don't know. Because I didn't see no other black people in there.
Yeah, I do that all the time.
I do that all the time, but I don't feel uneasy.
You knew that going in.
I be looking at the white people.
But I can't. I'll be sitting here lying and say if I didn't, you know what I'm saying?
I be looking at the white people like they look uncomfortable around me. But I don't feel uncomfortable.
But that doesn't negate the fact you ain't gonna feel like just being human. Like the back of your conscience be like, so you ain't never been in a situation you knew it was a bad place to be. And you was still feeling like, man.
But see, the only other example I can give you I heard stories about New York and the nightlife and all that and being a tourist, but I still didn't feel uneasy when we was out there.
We was in Manhattan too.
Where did you go?
We was in Times Square. So we was in the daytime. Yeah. It wasn't like we was like in the trenches. In the pink houses.
Facts.
And they said old Times Square used to go down though. They said old Times Square.
I heard it go down there.
Guns.
At the other Times Square, I heard you get pickpocketed.
Now today,
that's what I heard.
I heard back in the day it was like that.
If we was in East New York, and we probably wouldn't have felt like that.
No, but that's again. I think I'm gonna give y'all this. I think it's nuance to it. Yeah, I think if I don't know that I'm going, okay, that's a different story. Cause like, I'm gonna tell you a story. I went to Chicago with my nigga, right? Yeah. And I thought, you know what I'm saying? I thought we was gonna be in a cool little spot or whatever. But we ended up being in like, you know, a rough little area. I was uneasy the first couple of nights.
But it got cool.
It got cool once my homie told me he had a gun in his bag. That's when it got cool.
Both your homies had a gun in his bag.
Mine had one too.
Nah.
You had yours?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I ain't know that. Okay, cool. Yeah.
I just didn't say nothing.
Yeah, okay. But see, if you would have told me that on the way, I'd have been like, cool, we good. Bruh, because when I was in Atlanta for the bachelor party, didn't nobody have a strap.
But the neighborhood was actually okay. It just didn't look when first glance.
I understand it, but I didn't know I was in a new place though. Yeah.
But I was going to say, the first time when we went though, when us three, and we didn't want to go to some stores, we went to like 3 different stores. There was niggas standing in front of them. We was like, nah, we ain't going to that store. Yeah. We ain't going to that store. We ended up going to the store way out by the hotel.
It was Skin Bones.
Yeah, we was like, we ain't going to none of these stores because you had to walk. Okay, look, I ain't going to no store. Yes. I ain't going to no store where we got to walk past a group of niggas to walk in the store.
No.
Yeah, that's nerve-wracking. Like,
nerve-wracking? Yeah. I ain't even trying to do that.
I don't even know if I got the right colors on.
Yeah, shit, I ain't gonna hold you. You too cool for school, though. You got a poker face.
You'll just walk up into a random store like that.
But look, now hold on.
Not dressed like this.
Oh, okay.
Okay, but hold on. Nah, we weren't dressed like that, but hold on.
We weren't like that.
Hold on, though. But we got a poker face, though, because I told you, he tell me to look them homeless people in the eye and don't blink.
Oh, okay.
But look, though.
But that's homeless people, though.
He can have a stale face. Nah, bro, my problem is I got Southern hospitality and I look everybody in their face and I say what's up to everybody. You're not supposed to do that apparently.
You can do that down here.
No, down here, yeah. But I speak to everybody.
But now you tell them now too.
See,
I do it for both.
Yeah.
See, I try. If I'm gonna say no, I ain't gonna look at you now because I ain't gonna give you the attention. I don't want to say no to your face.
See, I was a coward. I ain't gonna hold you. I was scared to even tell him no. Cause it's like, I know y'all done seen Liar Liar.
Yeah.
I watched it the other day with Lele.
Yeah.
He had sex with that lady. The first thing she was like, was it good? He was like, I've had better. I was like, he hot, bro. I wouldn't have never had the testicle fortitude to say that. Like,
But who's gonna say that for real?
I know that's what
That's rude.
I heard there's some dogs out here, bro. Not even dogs like they do bad stuff. I'm talking about like some niggas that got that wolf in them.
Yeah, I know.
That's rude though.
Okay, like you said with the white people, that's most niggas.
Hell no.
Most men ain't doing that.
Hell no.
Cause you might be like, she might just have an
Most
off
men
night.
grateful they got a piece.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hell, bruh.
Nah,
That's
we
why I
call
said I
cream
would
of
be.
the crop, nigga.
Okay.
Nah, bruh. I done
don't think
had.
niggas cream of the crop.
Nah, bruh.
You think niggas cream of the crop that say that?
I'm talking about like, I don't mean integrity. Now I'm talking about like,
Yeah. Understood. Okay, I got you.
Bruh,
they could be the worst of that, or they could be the best of that.
Yeah, I feel what you're saying.
It's a spectrum.
Yeah, it's a
for it,
spectrum.
Man,
it's
listen.
But
a
still,
top
as
tip.
a man, most men gonna just be like, you probably just ain't gonna mess with her no more.
Yeah.
As a man, I ain't messing with her no more. She was trash.
I ain't gonna be like, yeah, that shit was fire. I'll probably be like, man, it was cool.
I didn't mess with a chick. It wasn't good. I just didn't mess with her no more.
Yeah, me. Hey,
Well, hold on. After I did it 3 more times.
What's wrong with being honest though?
I mean, nothing wrong with it. I'm just not doing
Nothing.
it.
Nothing.
Because I don't, you know why?
Nah, you better not.
I don't think it's necessary
you
every
tell
time.
the wrong woman that you might die.
No, I don't think.
on the Titans,
I don't
yeah.
think honesty is necessary every time.
Stop watching.
That's
Hey.
what it is.
Hey, Buddha.
What?
Even the commercial was shitting on the Titans, bro. They caught a touchdown on the Titans.
Kel put me on there. I realized that every time the Titans like lose or win, they talk about what the other team did wrong. They don't really talk about the Titans. They'll talk about Derrick Henry here and there, but they don't talk about the Titans.
And that's really fucked up because they're Tennessee. I think it's because it's Tennessee. I think Tennessee just
they
don't
gonna
get
have.
respect.
But
like that.
you know what? I hear
Like, I'm talking about. I'm talking about like the state. Like,
I hear a lot of. I hear a lot of.
I'm talking about like Tennessee just ain't. Hold on.
Nashville popping.
Not okay.
Like like commercially, like I'll be watching something.
Okay,
like,
but that's now though, right?
Yeah,
that ain't
yeah.
always
No,
been the
of course.
case though.
No.
Okay,
I'm
I'm just making sure.
No, of course.
No, because I distinctively heard somebody on, it was either a show or something like that, but they was flying over Tennessee and they was like, y'all want to make a stop here? They was like, for what? Like, what we, like, that's like Tennessee is a place you fly over. It ain't
I
a
can
place
name I can name like 5.
It's a place you go through.
I can name like 5 people black people that just said like Tennessee like the move.
For real.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I'll be watching something. I said they just say. I'm like, did they just say Nashville? They be like, yeah. Now Tennessee.
But they got money. They come from a place that got more
But
money per capita or something.
Just celebrities, like black people who didn't come from money originally.
Okay.
They be like, man, Tennessee the spot.
Okay.
But no, hold on, Nashville.
Nashville?
Yeah,
damn, I would not think
Nashville
that.
popping, bro.
No, I know Nashville is popping, but I ain't know it was popping for black people.
Well, black people just like that. I think it's a difference. It's a culture shock because we don't be like, we see a celebrity, we're like, oh man, that's Tannehill. Like, we ain't even be like, oh my God.
Yeah. Well, now that is true because them
res-
country stars, they kind of be.
Yeah.
But I don't know. With social media and stuff, they got so big, it's different. But I know, like about 10 years ago, like they could walk downtown, like, and not be hoarded with a crowd.
And that's what Jill Scott. Said.
Who's Jill Scott?
Just what Jill Scott said. You got me.
You been waiting.
Not waiting, but it was just there.
That's why she said she liked it.
She didn't or she did?
She did. She said why she liked it because don't nobody bother. They just speak and keep it moving.
But keep it a bean, bro. Don't like she a black artist like that, and we don't be out like that.
But nah,
right?
Jim Carrey said the same thing.
She ain't gonna go to the spots that we.
But they don't like Jim Carrey.
Oh, you keep naming him every time I say something.
No, but I'm
Like,
keeping
like
it a bit. It's nuance, nigga. Like, what you mean?
Who don't like Jim
like
Carrey?
white people don't really like Jim Carrey like that.
White? You think whoa, you even tell me his fan base is black?
No, what I'm talking about, like
the majority of his fans.
No,
are white.
we're a red state,
right? He did start with. He started with.
Nah, I know what he started with, but
no. He a red. He a red state, and we a red state, and he's like speak out about justice and stuff like that. Like he be telling the truth.
In California.
Yeah, I know.
So he was trying to move to Dyersburg.
I mean, so does Steve Kerr and Popovich.
Because they would because he trying to get off the grid, so to speak, because he like this Hollywood shit.
He trying to get off the grid. That's why he moved it. That's why he got it.
I mean, if you gonna say it like that though,
that's why he moved there.
He good now.
No, I understand that, but I think he was on one of them. You can look this up. He was on one of them night shows, Colin or one of them, and he was like he was doing all of this. He was doing all that. He was like, "Come on, you know what's in. You know what it is. You just don't want to say nothing because they gonna take you down and they watching. You know what I'm saying? Like he was having
He had a rank.
Yeah, you feel me? Like, and then they tried to pin. I think they was trying to pin his girlfriend's death on him because she had died after they had broke up or something like that, or like overdosed or something like that. And they tried to put it on him, but yeah, he was trying to move. Well, he was going to move. I don't know if he did or not, but. I don't be liking that because they'll put your business out in the street because it's public knowledge. But hey, Buddha, before we go, what was you finna say about the you was finna say something about the countries and COVID? What was you saying?
I was just talking to somebody about it, and I said I don't know how I feel about people saying they trying to do it to kill people because that argument of it didn't make sense to me.
Right. Okay.
It would make sense if they didn't give it to the military. If they, I don't think they're gonna knowingly give something to a group. The military is like they put all the money in the military. No one's arguing that, right? Mm-hmm. I don't think they would knowingly give something, knowing it's gonna kill our military, and then a place like.
No, I was just finna say that. Like, you don't think that?
But a place like so they gonna kill our military.
No.
Let me make my point.
Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
So they gonna get now. If they only gave it to one group of people, I would understand the point. The fact that they giving it to everybody and they're encouraging the military to take it as well. I don't think they're going to do anything at least to not hurt the military because China be like, them niggas over there lacking? Yeah, it's time now. They done killed 60% of their population.
Yeah.
So I don't think they would knowingly do something like that to at least, I'm not talking about us, at least hurt the military. Because that's pretty much what keep us intact. Like that's the only reason why China haven't attacked us. Because they know they're going to have a fight on their hands.
That we think, or that we think of, right?
What you mean?
Like, go ahead. I don't want to.
What you mean? Because we got nuclear weapons. They know. Even if they nuke us, it's gonna be a nuclear war.
Yeah, but we know
it's gonna be another war. It'll be World War III.
But let me ask you this: you think
that? I know it could go both ways. It's not. So right now, it wouldn't be worth the risk. Like it's not worth it.
It wouldn't be another reason. It wouldn't be worth the risk because they economically winning, nigga.
No, I'm only talking about if we were economically like hurting. And our military is down. We down 60% now. Now, y'all military strong too. Now we down 60%. We don't like y'all niggas no way. So now y'all can't even afford the goods that y'all get from us. So now y'all not even valuable at this point. So what we might as well just go ahead, since China buying up everything in Africa and all them other places, why not just go ahead and take these niggas out? They really useless.
If they wanted to, they could.
Yeah, but it wouldn't. But you think how many deaths there would be though? It wouldn't be worth the risk. Think about it, because they know we got nukes. It's not worth the risk. It's not worth.
Nukes ain't going away, nigga.
I got other questions.
And it don't take but a few niggas to push a button.
Nah, I know that, but that's what I'm saying. That's what we hanging our hat on. That's why we're not paying them back.
Even in the worst case scenario, that head ain't going away. Even if the military dropped to.
That's not my argument. My only argument is I don't think they're gonna do that to hurt the whole world.
Nah, I don't. That's
it's not
They're
worth
not
it.
Gonna do it.
It's not worth it.
They could do it now if they wanted to.
And then they're gonna get something back. It's not worth it. We're gonna have a world war.
Either way, you're gonna get something back. It ain't no way they can do it.
If we down 60%, what we gonna do?
It's still enough niggas to push them buttons.
Nah, it ain't enough. 60% of our military down?
What you mean? It ain't enough to push the button.
60% of our military down.
Even at that point, we can still drop nukes, nigga.
I ain't rolling with that. What was your point, John? What was your point?
Well, I was finna ask you, so you are 100% convinced 100% convinced.
100%.
No, I'm because of what he said.
Okay.
Okay, so you're 100% convinced that there's no possibility or there's no way that they give a certain group of people something and somebody else something else.
I can believe that, but with the COVID vaccine, they're giving it to everybody.
No. What I'm trying to say is there's a COVID vaccine. There's 3 of them, right?
Right.
Let's say you go in there to get one.
You talking about
I'm just saying, like, do you think
they may get a military?
That's what I'm saying. Like, because for example,
but they're not. But the military don't have like a standard. Like, y'all have to get this vaccine. You can go get whatever vaccine you want to get, from my understanding, right, y'all? If I'm wrong,
I don't know.
I don't think the military have a standard vaccine. Like, this is the military vaccine.
I don't know.
Because anybody can just go get the vaccine.
But my point, my question is, And even I don't care if they can do that or whatever.
They do though for enlisted. They probably provided the vaccine for.
But I'm talking about like when you got your medical history and they look up your name or whatever.
Why you think they might be going there?
I'm asking, is that a possibility? That's what I'm asking.
That would be a big.
Well, see, I don't think. I know. I don't see. That's not too far fetched. Like I'm gonna always just use this one because this is probably the only one that was probably, I guess, noted. But the Tuskegee experiments. Like, if they have the capacity and capability to do that, I think that they have the capacity and capability.
Were they forcing them to do that, though?
I don't think they was. It was free healthcare.
Nah, but I think they was.
When you read that, I don't think that was a forceful. It was just an option.
They weren't disclosing what they were doing. They was illegal trials. There was illegal trials.
Well, see, that's
the COVID vaccine ain't like.
No. I understand that, but I'm talking about this is the same entity. Like, this ain't a different government. This is the same government. They haven't relinquished all of that stuff and then started a whole new government.
It ain't just America taking. Hold on, it ain't just America taking the vaccine.
What you mean?
You think the whole world just maybe having?
Well, first of all, I don't think the whole world got it because we bought up so much. Well, some people can't. Right? Oh, we talking about the big countries.
Like the places that.
See, I don't know. I ain't gonna. But see. At the same token, we'll sit here and say that they do certain things to their people, though, right?
What do you mean?
Like tell them they can't have a certain amount of kids. No, I'm talking about, but we'll say that they're doing other things that we may not necessarily know because they're doing that.
What? Like, name something that we say they do that we don't know.
No, okay.
Like just give me one example and I'll be like, okay.
It ain't too much now.
Like, what you mean?
Because I know people leave there and then they tell the story what happened.
Yeah, but people tell the story what happened here too, though.
Right, but I'm trying to tell like.
No, and my point to say that is, we act like they clean, like they want, like they're like they don't have no dirt, and they do everything by the book and by the rules and for the people. Like
who?
Our government, the ones with the vaccines and all of that, right?
I know that, but that wasn't my point. Is I'm saying, why would they give something to somebody that's gonna hurt our economy? If they want to keep like people down and they want to, because I'm pretty sure them government officials, if they kill everybody, them niggas don't want to go out there and fight. Okay, so there's a video, right, of I think a government official or somebody getting a vaccine, but it was like with a fake needle or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. When there's shit like that out there, like that makes me skeptical of like what's going on.
Mean all of the
But no.
That's the only thing I be saying when he do that.
No, but I'm just saying,
I get it.
Wait. But
But I don't think all of them.
If I steal one thing from you one time and you see it, you done with me though, right? Like, but I'm asking you. No. I'm asking y'all a question. I'm sitting in your living room with you. And you go to the kitchen and you coming back, but you see me stealing something, right? You confirm that I stole something. You gonna continue to fuck with me?
Yeah.
Okay.
I am.
You lying. Now you go to the kitchen. And I steal something from you, and you see it. You confirm it.
So
you fucking with me again?
Okay, one more question leading back to my point.
Not with the same.
Okay.
Not with the same trust.
Hold on, real quick.
Not with the same trust.
I want to.
Not with the same trust. Not with the same trust, but I still fuck with you.
Now I do it again. How many times do I do it till you don't fuck with me? Or you gonna give me an infinite amount?
That's opposite.
Well, the situation that happened to me where it happened.
The vaccine did that happen when they kept putting these vaccines out?
Well, see,
I'm asking a question to go with your point. How many times has that happened with the vaccine where I'd be like, man, this happened with this vaccine, for me to be like, nah, I ain't getting that. That's all I'm asking. I'm asking.
Now, let me answer your question. Ask me one more time. I'm
saying you gave a point how somebody was kept stealing. How many times with a vaccine where that kept happening over and over again, when they kept trying to kill everybody with vaccines, for me to be like, man, they trying to kill us.
They wasn't trying to kill them, though. They was just using them as guinea pigs.
Okay.
Yeah, because I don't know. But this is what I was basically trying to say. I ain't going to just narrow it down to the vaccine. I'm talking about they control a lot of facets of our life. And in a lot of facets of our life, they haven't been 100% or fair with us or in our best interest. So what would make... it's not just the vaccine.
So you don't think there's times
none of the shit.
But you don't think there's times they have?
Oh, perfect example. This I'm finna give y'all the example of how I feel about the government. I'm gonna answer your question real quick. What would you say?
You said you were just saying because they whatever the one time that they fucked up, right?
I don't think it's one time.
But you feel that you don't trust anything that they said because they lied, right?
Bro, they gave our people crack.
Right. You don't. But
you feel me?
Do you feel like there's anything that happened that they didn't lie that they did do?
Can you give me an example of something that
we
can
stick
know.
with the vaccines,
No.
like past disease that being treated for vaccines. You know what I'm saying? Do you think that was a lie? That was lies?
That was what? A lie.
Past
vaccines that they gave people.
They gave people
lied about them numbers.
They lied about the vaccine.
reason why chicken pox and the measles
right.
are not up.
No, I mean, you said they lied about that.
Because you said
now,
you telling me that's the reason.
I haven't looked
I'm saying,
into
but
that.
if you look into the reason,
you gotta look into it. You don't see people just walking around with the measles.
But people still do get chicken pox.
And
hold on. And ain't shingles a result of not
the people that choose not to get vaccinated? Right.
Oh, okay. I heard you could get shingles if you had chicken pox.
It's a.
I heard you could get shingles. I didn't hear only people that didn't get a vaccine could get shingles. I didn't hear that.
But they didn't say they didn't have. They had a vaccine for the shingles though, did they?
Okay, so
and okay.
No.
But if people don't get vaccinated for it, then
no. What I'm trying to say is I didn't hear where they said that the only people that get shingles are people that did not get a chicken pox vaccine. That's what I'm saying. I heard that you can get shingles. I heard that you could get shingles even if you had chicken pox and if you had the vaccination or whatever. Yeah. Like, I don't like.
But what about the chicken pox? What about the chicken pox though?
But I don't think the chicken pox are totally eradicated.
I know. I didn't say that. If you don't get vaccinated, but if you get vaccinated, you're not gonna get the chicken pox, right?
No, but I think you can still get the chicken pox.
What's the numbers on that?
I don't know.
Can't be very high.
But hold on.
If the purpose of the vaccination ain't to eradicate chicken pox.
It's to slow it down.
It's to build up your immunity.
But remember when you was a kid, at a certain point, everybody got the chicken pox and they got measles. I don't think our kids went through that. If I'm not mistaken.
No.
Because
Lele didn't have the chicken pox.
What reason is that though?
Because they got vaccinated.
That's all I'm saying. Like,
or hold on.
The spread of it is very low.
No,
the spread of it because of vaccine.
No. Yeah. Or it could be that since you had it and your mama probably had it, you know what I'm saying? There's an immunity built up to it because people.
Didn't work like that.
I didn't. Okay. I'm just saying that could have been.
You talking about they built it up naturally?
No, not naturally, but like over time, people evolve. Like humans evolve. Like they're bigger, faster, stronger. Like.
But I think that was with the help with the vaccine.
I don't. That's why I said I don't know. I ain't gonna cap. I ain't never looked into that. I don't know because there is a difference between diseases and viruses. You know what I'm saying? That ain't the same thing.
You know what? But what I will say, because I remember getting vaccinated.
I don't know. I ain't gonna cap and sit here and act
you
like
remember getting vaccinated when you was young?
Yeah.
But you never knew exactly what you was, though, did you? We never knew exactly why. But we got a lot of shots when we was younger. I got a lot of shots.
And there's a. I think either.
Now, I never couldn't tell you all a list of, because my parents weren't doing that like this.
Okay, it's either Umar or one of the Muhammads or Farrakhan. They talked about how I mean the niggas still be spitting facts about black people. You know what I'm saying?
That just sound funny though. That's all I ain't tripping.
I don't know, man. If you telling the truth, but he giving you their numbers. You feel me? Like Umar giving you that. He ain't giving you made up numbers.
Funny saying Umar.
Anyway, Umar, Farrakhan, or Muhammad, one of them niggas.
Umar and Farrakhan don't belong to the same sentence.
I mean, y'all tell me LeBron
donations.
Y'all tell me LeBron them don't in Jordan, but anyway, but they would.
What?
He can pass the Jordan now.
It's one of them that gave some statistics about how the vaccines done like quadruple, and then he gave sources, and one of them gave sources and information where you could actually look, because the doctors are supposed to, take track of every vaccination that they give out because they get money for it. Like, these companies ain't giving this shit away for free. You feel me? Like, this ain't a free enterprise. Yeah, this is a $1 trillion company enterprise.
Most of the time, your parents had health care or something.
Yeah. But
that's what I was gonna say.
This what me and Buddha was talking about HR the other day.
Mm-hmm.
And we was talking about how HR protects. Well, hold on. For a long time, people thought HR protected you.
I was able to protect the business from.
That's how I think the government work. I think, and if the government worked in our benefit, we wouldn't have to pay for healthcare, right? If the government was working in our benefit, we wouldn't have these kind of crazy gaps in wealth and stuff like that, right?
Healthcare, do they?
Well, with the government control everything because it's money, and if there's money being made in this soil, they're getting a piece of it, right? Yeah. Point blank, period. Yeah. It don't matter what's going on. If there's money being made here,
so what would be
they control it,
Let me
right?
ask you a question. So what would be the reason they are trying to kill everybody?
Who?
With the vaccine. What would be a reason?
Oh, wait a minute. I never said that.
I know that. I would tell you what my argument.
Oh, okay.
That's what all I was saying. That argument didn't make sense to me.
Well, hold on. If you want me to answer that question, just give me the answer. I believe in population control, right?
Okay.
They and correct me if I'm wrong. They say we're overpopulating the planet, right? And that's a yes or no, because I heard that. I don't know if it's true.
I done heard different things. So
okay, because I don't think the Earth is overpopulated because there's a lot of land that I see. Yeah, you got me. That's out there. But
y'all haven't done better today.
But do y'all think that population control is a real thing?
You know what? I don't know if that's if I know enough for me to say that.
Okay.
You know, I'm not educated enough for me to know because I haven't seen in my life where it's affecting something or not. You know what I'm saying?
But hold on. That we know.
You're right.
That we know.
See, now if I start seeing stuff where I'll be like, man, it might be something up with this.
So let me ask you another question, and we'll go back to the stealing thing, right? So,
well, that's what white people feel like.
No, I'm talking about me.
Okay.
I'm talking about me stealing from y'all, right?
Uh-huh.
You said that you'll continue to fuck with me, right? I steal.
But it was you in particular. That's why.
No. I'm talking about a person. I'm talking about because the government, you don't know them.
But he was making a difference.
Okay, but no, we talking
that's
about.
That's what I was saying.
We talking about
when I was trying to say that.
Like somebody just coming over your house.
Nah.
But why would I just let anybody? Yeah. We go back to the same. Why would you let anybody?
Okay, so why would you? So why would you?
Somebody like you, I trust. Of course.
So why would you just let anybody tell you what's best for you?
All right, but I'm not even arguing that point.
I mean, but if you're going to bring that up in our argument, because I'm trying to make a point of like, I'm trying to get you to say that you're not going to fuck with somebody that keep doing you wrong. That's what I'm basically trying to get you. But you're not going to say that. You're telling me all of these other things that make something cool. And I'm like, well, what is it going to have to take?
Somebody did do me wrong and I still let them around.
And
that's why I'm saying I did. That's me acting like me. If I said no, that mean I'll be lying to you, acting like that didn't happen to me.
Now I'm going to.
They stole from me. They stole $20. They stole money. They stole from my gal. And I still let them come around.
And I want that person, right? Okay.
So I can't say like that didn't happen.
No, you still let them come around forever?
I mean,
or was there a point that you?
I wasn't the reason why they stopped coming around.
But if it was up to you, you wouldn't have no problem with them coming around.
Now, if it was up to me, I probably wouldn't have been fucking with him. If it was up to me, but I still was though. That's what I'm trying to. I'm saying you did. No, I still was.
You really wasn't. You was forced to, kinda, because it wasn't your choice.
What do you mean he was forced to? He didn't have to mess with you.
I didn't have to. I don't think I had to.
Okay. He said.
But I did choose to.
No, he said if he didn't, he wouldn't.
If he had known what he known about him.
No. He said I said you still let him. You still fucked with him. He was like, well, it wasn't really me. It was somebody else really letting him come over, right?
Oh, but it is for
so you that's not with a gun to your head.
No, not
but
with a gun to my head.
Like you're doing something that you don't want to do, pretty much, cause you would have cut him off, cause they stealing, right?
But guns.
But I wanted to keep that person. I ain't even gonna stop there.
But with that situation,
I ain't even gonna stop there.
But guns.
What if that person also lies? What if that person try to
guns,
set you up?
You do trust
and also,
the government, though.
Huh?
You do when it comes to stuff. You do though.
Sometimes I think I'm
because this is my weird thing about it.
Go ahead
and give me some pushback. I done been on the phone with you where you didn't went in Walgreens and be like, man, I gotta give me some cold medication or something. Why do you trust that? I'm asking. The floor is yours. Like, cause to me, I would think like. So they love you right at Walgreens, but they don't love you with the COVID vaccine?
No. It's because I'm so, like, cognitive of it. I've been doing, like I told you earlier on the phone today, I've been doing shit for 30 years. I can't change that in 2 weeks. As of right now, I don't have a home remedy to get rid of my sinus headache. You feel me? Now, if you ask me, do I take medicines or vitamins and stuff on a regular basis? No, I don't take Advil. I don't do that. I was taking the Xans to help me sleep. Now, once I told you I got rid of the stress and then I didn't have certain things going on, I didn't lean on that as much, right? Now I'm trying not to lean on it at all. You feel me?
That's my cold medication. Cause that was like a month ago.
Cold medication, because I personally haven't found a home remedy that will get rid of my... I've tried certain things and it didn't work for me, and I need it to work now. You feel me?
So you do trust the government in certain situations?
No, I'm not going to the government to get there, right?
You told me. Hold on.
No. I understand what you're saying.
The FDA, you told me they all work together.
They all work together.
FDA approved those cold medications.
Right.
So you trust the FDA in that situation.
So I trust what I told you is I'm cognitive of it. That means that I know that I don't want this, but I need this right now for this. Because you know it works.
So you trust the FDA in that situation?
Because no. I'm not. I never said that. Yeah.
Everything goes.
Yeah, but then you know, there's also like a player can dribble really well.
Absolutely.
But they overall is trash.
Right.
That's what I'm talking about.
I don't can't speak for them. I don't think that's what I'm saying.
No, I'm trying to tell you where I'm coming from. Like,
okay, so why they got? Well, let me ask you one more question. Why they got to use COVID to kill people? Why they just can't put it in the cold medication? Because everybody gonna buy cold medication, right?
Because if everybody start taking the cold medication and then dropping dead from it,
but they're not gonna know though, will they?
If they link it together.
But why would the government want to link it together? They would just not put it on the news, right?
Well, sometimes stuff get through, and then guess what happens to the reporters that report that in the shows that we watch? We watch a lot of shows.
On the shows, they get killed.
Do you think that happens in real life?
I haven't seen a lot of reporters getting killed for reporting on that.
Okay.
That ain't
not the same. But see, that's my whole problem. It happens.
Yeah, but not on the degree that you
that
make
we
a point.
See.
But we see the same reporters on TV.
But you do see they get rid of people too, though, right?
Yeah, but they don't be dead. They just don't be dead. They'll be on social media. Who did that? Name a reporter that was like.
I don't know.
Okay, come on, guys.
Gone forever.
I ain't finna do that. but I can give you a different example.
Go ahead.
On a smaller scale, the Epstein dude.
Okay.
Everybody heard the story of how
I agree with that.
Suicide. He had
but nobody believes.
But nobody believes that.
That
if that can happen, I think that happens more often.
But there was a lot of. But you seen the guards were like there's video of the guards doing wrong in that situation. So there's a lot of stuff that led up to the reason why we know that.
And you think those individuals?
It wasn't like we randomly was like.
The coroner's report.
Yeah, we wasn't randomly like off the rack.
We think at each level is those individuals acting on their own. And all of these just happen to link up.
I don't think so.
No, I think that's orchestrated.
But I don't think
and I think that happens more often than we think or know. Because do you and correct me if I'm wrong, do you think the government tell us everything that they find?
No, because we know when the presidents change, it's certain things that each president tell each other and they're not allowed to tell the public. So we know that.
See, I ain't even talking about I ain't even disputing that. But I'm talking about like my mind wasn't even thinking that grand. I'm thinking little.
I'm giving you something grand. That's why they got so pissy at Trump, because when he left, he didn't do that. Each president do that. They brief each other and they don't know what they talking about. He didn't do that. He just left.
And then I believe if individuals can be shady, I think that entity can be shady.
No, I agree with that. But
that's basically just where I be at with it.
It just like and I'm not telling nobody to take the vaccine. I just be like, I think they got other means of killing people.
Because once you get,
they can just put them in. They can put it in anything. These people they got top notch scientists that know they can make stuff look like you just died if they wanted to.
Yeah,
we agree with that.
Well, hold on, because we be seeing
right. So for me, I would just be like, nigga, I ain't gonna front. I'm telling y'all, if I feel sick, if I get an inkling of sickness, I be smashing the Walgreens.
But ain't no wrong with that.
I don't read the back of the thing.
But hold on.
I be like, okay, I seen a commercial for that. I'm taking that. That's what I'm taking. And it sounds like you do that too.
Now let me ask you this.
I don't see the difference. So for me, I would just be like, I don't know enough of me not to be saying what's
but that's
right
because,
and what's wrong.
But that's because that's what we've been doing. Because prior.
But it worked.
But hold on, prior to that, even in the 60s and stuff like that, we hear stories about like how it be black towns. Not even the ones that get burnt down, but the ones that be having like senators and governors in there, and then the white people come in there and like change it and take out, like riot and do all of that stuff. Like,
oh, that right. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't think those same groups of people run these other organizations that they ran us out of?
I'm not denying that.
No. I'm asking. That's what I'm saying. So would we trust them then? And if not, why would we trust them now?
I think the people that did that, they like grandkids and stuff, they doing it in a different way. I think that, yeah. I agree with that. I'm not going to sit here and act like I don't think that. But it's hard for me to listen to people about, like, drugs and stuff when niggas... Walgreens, when COVID happened, you can find drugs on the aisle.
But you just told me the other day that you, like, not with taking drugs every day. No, I'm not with taking drugs unnecessarily.
I take drugs. That's not true. That nigga, whoa. That nigga need his medication.
No, not even talking about that.
Because that nigga don't, because his PRN, I'm not just going to be giving them that just to be giving
Okay,
them.
not even that. I'm talking about, like, you do got a sinus infection. I'm saying you got a sinus infection.
Right.
It lasts, like, you know what I'm saying? You doing this for, like, 2-3 months. You're not going to be taking that medicine like that for 2-3 months, right?
Not no 2-3 months.
Because it do give you relief.
Something that's wrong.
You know what I'm going to do?
You feel me?
But I'm going to take it a step further. You know me. I'm going to hit up Dr. Mitchell and I'm going to go holler at him.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, something wrong, bro. You need to come do whatever you need to do to fix this. That's what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
I'm not going to keep taking... Yeah, you're right. I'm not going to continue to take the drug because clearly it's not working.
I didn't
in high school,
we recording, but you know what Boosie said?
What?
He said, "Oh yeah, you been doing that. Your uncle did." Hey. I said, "Bro, you can't say that, bro. Y'all ain't seen him say that."
I think I heard him say that.
Because he was like, "How long you been sucking dick?" She said, and people were putting their age in there. He was looking. You said 12. Oh yeah, you must have been sucking your uncle dick. What, Boosie? That's what you thought about?
Well,
but that's probably
there's some.
Like that was true.
That's truth to that.
Yeah, no.
There's some truth to that.
Turn your volume up and let's get the talking. This ain't no shade room. It's only here exclusive. Tune in to listen to know what the truth is. He breaking worldwide news. We blowing up, it's boom. Yeah, you heard it first. Kids breaking the news.
There's time for Who Cares Who Cares.
Kids breaking the news.
I'm gonna give y'all some topics that happened for the week. Y'all just let me know.
Kids breaking the news.
Go ahead, bro. I'm on one. We just having a good time, bro. Don't. We having a good time. We having a good time.
I'm gonna tell you the title of this when you leave. You need to change it. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna start with we had the versus battle this week of 3-6 Mafia and Bone Thugs.
Man, tell the truth.
It was pretty good. It was pretty interesting.
You watch it, Buddha?
I know y'all watch it.
You watch it?
I ain't watching.
Okay.
See,
but you usually watch them though, right?
I usually do. I ain't watch them. They said Wayne came out.
That's all I'm gonna say. Wayne came out.
Everybody came out.
He did a song.
No, he did the song. Yeah.
Bands
Making a dance.
That's a 3-6 Mafia song?
Juicy J.
Oh, okay.
You had
Wiz Khalifa.
Yeah, Wiz Khalifa came out.
Ooh, he did that song with Juice. That song tight. Though.
Yeah.
That song tight.
Terrence Howard came out and did.
Okay, man. What song he did, man?
Hard Out Here for a Pimp.
Hard Out Here for a Pimp.
So Bone 361.
Yeah.
To me, but you know, you talking to the wrong person here when it comes to 3-6. So that's why I didn't want to be, but it's funny because the California vibe, you know, they was just being like acting like they didn't care about none of the, you know what I'm saying? But through the internet, everybody was really like, man, 3-6 is watching them, like, because you half the Bone songs you didn't really know unless you. Right. They wasn't the popular songs, yeah.
3-6
but 3-6 just kept on coming, like, and they kept out a whole lot of songs to me, you know.
They did, but when that Poppin' My Collar came on, it took me back right there.
That shit was man. See, I like the Lil Wayne.
They had Buck out there.
Man, get Buck with it.
They had Flip. They had Flip. That's your boy.
They had Flip out there.
Yeah, they had Flip.
Okay, then what song
Flip,
they got?
Flip and Young Buck did freestyle at the end of the verses. Like
man, should have cut the camera.
I would have
Lazy Bone. Is it Lazy Bone? He was bebopping. He was bebopping with the mic. You know what I'm saying? They were freestyling. And they should.
He didn't want to go home.
There was a chance. There was a chance to shine, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So yeah, nobody. What? I don't care.
Why
about
you so quiet, Buddha?
I don't care.
Oh.
Man, you don't care about this.
Nah,
You care. You care about the fighting? Cause that's what everybody cared about.
Man, bro, that wasn't no fight.
Nah, I think
It was staged, wasn't it? Yeah. Nigga, suck my dick.
You think that's really a disrespectful thing?
Yeah.
Ready to fight to somebody say suck your dick?
Yeah, that's disrespectful. We ain't finna do that, kid. Why you even asking that question?
I ain't never fought because somebody say suck my dick.
When last
But
time
you ain't no fighter,
when last
though.
time somebody said that to you?
Like,
And you let
words
it
don't
fly.
affect you.
man.
Like, we like,
When last time
not
that
them type
happened
of
to you?
people.
As a
Come on,
young
I ain't
man.
never had. I ain't never had that. I ain't never had nobody say
Anybody told
suck
you
my
that you
dick and then I got into a
wrong?
fight though.
yeah.
What
Now I
grown
got to
man
a fight
done?
because somebody did something to me like
Since you been grown?
throw something at me or something like that. Like he threw the mic at them.
So somebody
But
said,
nigga told you to suck his dick and
Right
y'all
now,
didn't
ain't
get him
me.
up.
And then I'm gonna throw the mic at him and be like,
yeah,
man,
I'm
that was the reason why I
I'm throwing a
fought.
lot of water at him. Yes, I am.
Nah, that ain't enough for me.
You might want to do it. You know, you never know.
Hey, wait, what?
You sound like
Oh,
Char-
yeah, nah.
You let that in.
You listen to
Nah.
Charlamagne too much.
They said,
That's what Charlamagne say.
I don't care.
yeah, I care.
I ain't never fought.
Maybe-
for-
you know
I ain't
why-
never
you
fought.
know-
I ain't
you
never
know-
fought over words
You know,
only.
you know why I'm laughing about this? Guns, was it just last week before this versus battle we was talking about this?
What?
A nigga tell you that, you gonna be like, bro, like,
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna be
we
hot.
was just, me and him was just talking about this before the battle. That's disrespectful.
I am gonna be hot, but I don't know if I'm gonna fight though.
I don't know what I'll do.
Yeah, I don't think I'm
Like right to your face. You gonna be like, man, my wife right here. Like, what if your daughter right there, nigga tell you
Yeah,
that?
certain situations you gonna
might
have
be
to.
like,
But not in that
ooh.
situation. Well, the situation they was in, not in that one.
Right, maybe not in that situation. Maybe. That's tough.
basically live on.
Like you
like-
mean, but guys, a nigga mean.
Y'all
it, though.
live to
He was-
millions. This nigga just.
Oh
told
no,
you
that's why I'm
suck
gonna
his
start
dick.
taking that thumper with me and my kid. I told
Yeah,
him
that's
I'm gonna
crazy.
get that whole
He
shit
got
out
mad
the
because
door
they
right
was dancing,
here. 'Cause I ain't
mocking
gonna
him.
argue.
Disrespectful.
Then he stopped the show and was like, "Y'all not gonna be mocking me.
Y'all ugly ass.
Y'all ugly." And then he said, "Suck my dick," and then he threw something at them.
Yeah.
So the suck my dick was enough for him to throw the stuff in that situation. That's what I'm
Well,
saying.
but
Coming from that
it
generation,
wasn't
yeah.
just the words. It was like basically he was telling them not only suck my dick, nigga, but I'm gonna continue to mock you too.
The
Like,
age matter too.
But it was
though.
it's a battle. They always mock each other.
Yeah, but they.
Ain't
Like
nobody-
we
but ain't
old
nobody-
enough. We
ain't
from
nobody
that
saying
era.
it, though.
A nigga can't tell you.
But ain't nobody
Suck
throwing
your
nothing
dick.
either.
God, if I told you that, when next time you'll talk to me though? At least that, if you want to fight.
I don't know, bro, because I'm probably not gonna
Now,
talk
if
to
I
you
mean
today.
it though, like if I mean it, if I'm mad.
Oh,
and
yeah,
see
yeah,
you,
yeah. I ain't
we
gonna
probably
holler
gonna
at you.
talk for a while.
Yeah, I ain't gonna talk for a while because you called me an F word.
You-
I ain't no F word.
But you know you get it.
He did call you that
He
when he
called me
started.
an F word. I thought we couldn't say
Yeah,
that
I
word.
call you a faggot, kid.
I didn't say I wasn't talking to you.
Hey, they gonna get you.
Like I said, you guys do a little bit more
Yeah,
than
what he
that.
said.
They gonna get you.
Who?
Who you?
Who gonna get me? Say it out. Say his name.
Them alphabet people.
Go ahead.
It's on TV.
CNN, Chris Como went from get suspended to get fired.
Who?
Chris Como.
Yeah.
Okay.
CNN.
U.S. lawmakers announced a bill to prohibit bots from scalping Xboxes and stuff. Nope. Yeah, you know, like bot scalping. You buying up
No,
the Xboxes.
Scalping. You said scalp. What he said?
Scalping.
You said scalping.
Scalping. What
Nigga, our customers gonna be like, what the fuck is scalping?
what I supposed to say?
Scalpel. Or scalpeling.
That's what I thought I said. Scalping.
Nah, we got a southern accent. I said.
So what did I say then? 'Cause I said
hold on.
scalpeling.
You got an English major.
What I want to say? What I supposed to say?
Scalpeling.
Scalping.
We southern. I said walk. I said WALKED to Lele today, and she didn't know, but I didn't use it as like somebody walked to the store. She didn't know what the hell I was
So can
saying.
you say it for me then, since I'm so wrong?
We were just fucking with you.
Just say it for me, because
You
I'm
probably
keep
just fucked
saying
it
it
up.
the way I'm gonna say it.
Scalpeling.
Thank you. So yeah, do y'all care about that?
No. We are. Wait a minute, hold on. Buddha trying to get the big boy. I ain't trying to pursue it. I don't play it enough. I'd just be wasting money really at this point.
I might get another fight.
I don't play it that much. I want to. Oh yeah.
It's quiet. I
Yeah,
guess
we
I
waiting
should
on
go.
you.
I guess I should go. Man.
You ain't got much.
No, I ain't got much this week.
It's all good.
Slow week.
Yeah, it was slow week.
Ain't nobody really disrespect nobody this week.
Mm-mm.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
The Drake and Ye concert Thursday.
Where at?
You know they supposed to do the Larry Hoover, the free Larry Hoover concert, benefit concert. It's Thursday. I don't know if they go stream it or whatever. Somebody.
What would they stream it at on the Versus thing?
Nah, I'm talking about like just somebody find a way to hack it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Find a way to stream it. You know how that shit goes. Yeah. Well, if they don't care about first, we care that. I don't care about that either. Well, Brittany Renner, you seen Deion bring her to the school to talk to the players?
Yeah.
I thought that was interesting.
Yeah, that's dope.
That was interesting. Yeah, from the different perspectives.
Yeah.
Was he telling them? Was she giving them advice to watch out for girls like her?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I thought
that was the
point.
point.
Because I'm gonna be in.
That's why I would think the point, but I didn't watch it, so I don't know.
I mean, I watched
what they said.
I watched him give the intro. I didn't watch the actual.
Yeah, so I don't know what she said.
I thought she was showing them how to slide in their DMs.
Slide in their own DMs?
No, to slide in the people DMs.
Why would they need to slide? They the athletes. The girls are sliding in his DMs.
Oh, girls slide in their DMs.
Yeah.
But
I be hearing it the other way around. The girl that I actually know that I actually seen stuff that I was telling you about. They was sliding in her DMs.
No, that happens too.
Because she didn't even know.
You're right.
But
that happens too.
She plugged him in college.
Okay then. Now I'm talking about the girl that I showed you. Remember I was like, you wouldn't hit the young gal, the one. Yeah, she showed me why
they
them
sliding
niggas was hitting her up.
Why they sliding her DM though?
Cause she thick.
Yeah.
What was she posting?
Well, she do that though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she ain't. She don't work at.
Go slide in the DMs.
Hold on, she don't work at a Shurion and.
Hey,
and
if she didn't post, something,
okay. Yeah.
Sliding for a reason.
Oh,
she entertained them, right?
I don't think. I wasn't in my mind until y'all said that. I didn't think them type of people be going into other people's DMs. I thought that they was waiting on people.
Well, I guess it goes both ways.
Because she looking for a come up. She ain't.
It can go both
you don't
ways.
look for a come up by trying to reach out.
I think it can go both ways.
Because niggas don't like it.
I think it can go both ways.
In college.
Okay.
You know, he was shooting his shot at hoes too, probably.
Okay.
I think it can go both ways. We said we don't care about that.
Cause see what, and I know perception ain't everything, but when I be seeing online, I don't really be seeing a whole bunch of niggas posting. Yeah, y'all need to keep y'all wife out of my inbox. These hoes in my all these hoes in my inbox. I see that from women every day, all day. Like women be like, yeah, y'all be like, they be like, y'all be doing something to these niggas. Y'all just don't know they in my. That's my whole thing. I ain't think that. I know some do.
You know niggas sliding in DMs.
No. That's what I'm saying. Niggas slide in DMs. I ain't know that it was like
you don't think women?
No, I think they do. Not like how we do. You know what I'm saying? I don't.
Bullshit.
Okay.
Bullshit.
See, I ain't think so because they got the pussy. You know what I'm saying? I'm like,
you
can get sex from anywhere. Why are you riding me? You know what I'm saying?
I'm finna give you.
It's a broke nigga.
Bruh, yeah, I'm about to say. I just watched a video of a live of this show I was watching. It's Married at First Sight. The black dude got his heart broken by the girl, right? Girls in his DM talking about what it take for me to date you. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It happens.
Because you know it was
just so that's what I'm saying. It happens both ways.
I don't know if I sent y'all screenshots, but it was a Nashville stripper that just exposed a whole bunch of people DMs that she got. Like, and she was like, y'all, these niggas be saying one thing on their social, but then she started tagging, you know what I'm saying? Like
you know.
That's why I'm saying I be thinking the niggas be thirsty.
Nah,
did you end your show?
They pick and choose better.
Well, that's all I got for Who Cares Who Cares this week.
Who cares? You got a hero, big dog?
Yeah, hold up for a second, big dog.
All right, mine ain't it ain't nobody in Nashville. It goes to Millennial Steel Service.
Wait. Hold on. This is where we try to let y'all know what's going on in the community, and this is the Hadleys Hero portion, and we try to highlight some things that are going on. Buddha gonna go ahead and get us right.
All right, I don't have anybody in Nashville this week. Mine goes to Andrea Jackson. She owns a Millennial Steel Service. It's the 12th largest black-owned company in America.
Damn, that's dope.
Yeah, that is dope. I got quite a few of them. Every time I don't got one in Nashville, I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna use one of these. So shout out to them.
Shout out to them. And y'all know what we need to get to real quick.
Get to, big dog.
The new Black Wall Street in Atlanta. Hey, y'all seen that?
I heard about it.
Yeah, we need to get down there. It's supposed to be popping. They look nice and everything from the pictures that I saw. We need to check it out. Thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure y'all like and subscribe on anything, Facebook, Instagram. Listen on Podbeam, Spotify, Amazon Music, YouTube. I miss something? I always done. Okay, so yeah, make sure y'all do that. And thank y'all for tuning in. We'll see y'all next week.